This is the book of Revelation, chapter 6 and verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Right? First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Second, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that do well. Peace, love, hope, and salutations to a hopeful elect that scattered across the four corners of the earth, where Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah has placed you at. Right? What I just read is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 8. The main part of it that I'm going to be talking about today is the hunger. All right? Because you have a lot of people that's going to lose their lives and die from starvation, you know. And I bestowed upon this article. I meant to do a lesson about it 2 days ago, but the spirit ain't really hit me like that until, really now. And as I was sitting here thinking how deadly serious, this thing is, the food shortage, but not just the food shortage in general, the formula shortage for the babies, okay? This is the article, Baby Food Formula Shortage Promotes Rationing at Target, Kroger, Walgreens, and CVS, right? Stores impose purchase limits after Albert recalls adds to strain on already limited supplies. So it was already a limited supplies of these different types of formulas and then whatnot. And babies, they can't just eat regular food like a normal person. All right. So you gotta think about this. With the baby formula shortage being I don't really know how much baby formula really is and whatnot, but I know it's probably gonna skyrocket. You're gonna look at probably, if it being a shortage, you probably gonna look at like $50, $60 a can. And it can be far-fetched to some, but this is the reality that we live in. As it says, the biggest U.S. retailers are rationing baby formulas as recalled by the market of Similac and other popular brands. Bates already spotted supplies in much of the country. Okay, and then look at the stores: Walgreens, Target, Kroger, CVS Health, Walgreens. These main spots where you could use what's that thing? A program. Where I believe WIC. That's what it is. WIC is accepted women, infant, and child, for anyone that don't know. Okay, a lot of those programs don't have the funding, so you're gonna have a lot. And I'm trying to find out the best way to say this, because I have to really watch my words. You're gonna have a high death rate. You're gonna have a lot of people dying from starvation. Preferably these babies per se, and it may be by strategic setup, but everything is done by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. He kills and he makes alive. He tears up and he brings down. All right. So if you're looking, if you're looking at the way that the world is set up and strategically everything that's going on, you can see it's going to be a limited. Basically, we're having the limited supplies of everything, the everything shortage, the hair supply shortage, the food shortage, the gas shortage. Not to jump off topic, I was seeing another article about some workplaces are only allowing now the employees to work for 32 hours. Unless you're making a lot of money per hour, 32 hours, to get paid for a 32-hour paycheck, man, that really ain't shit. You ain't gonna be able to survive off that because you got the rent that's gonna go up. It's, with the inflation, prices and things that might have been at one point in time, you know, accessible, it's not going to be like that. All right. That's why in this due in times we have to learn how to especially us in this truth, we have to learn how to look out for each other. All right, and be there for each other, because these times that's coming are going to be like no other. All right. We're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. All right. And this is heavy judgment. As you see, it's a lot of babies, that's being born. But the flip side of that is, it's like, what are you going to feed them? The average mom don't breastfeed her child. Okay. And this is a real deadly serious type of thing. You even have the FDA. And anytime the FDA has a say so in anything or is recommending, it's not good at all. All right. All right. Because we're moving much closer to it's going to be like, it's going to be so bad. It's going to be, and you're going to have the crime rate that's going to go up, because you're going to have Jake had to do they have to do to feed their family. Okay. But in the reality of it, you're going to have a lot of children, a lot of babies that's going to die, from starvation. You're going to have a lot of adults. You're going to have a lot of, people in general that's going to die from the lack of food. All right. Because this man knows he has but a short time, so he's getting strategic and petty as he can. He wants to take down as many people as possible. But like it said in the book of Revelation, that the power is given into him. Right? So right now he has the power to do these things. But you cannot say that you have not been warned. And you women out there that don't have any children, that may be burned, you're blessed in a way, because this is not something you'll have to worry about. Now, women are going to be saved through childbearing, yes. And I truly believe that when it's like, because it's going to happen, they don't put this type of stuff in movies for no type of reason. It's called predictive programming, per se. And the Yahweh Shem Shai is going to provide a way for these women, that's going to be saved, and that may come across the men of the Lord, and you may conceive and have a child with these men. Yahweh Shem Shai is going to provide a way for that man, the woman, and the children to be safe and not have to suffer death by hunger or anything. No weapon formed against them shall prosper, type of thing, But really, that's all I really had on that. Just to show y'all, out there, the ones that's listening, that we're moving much closer to just some historically just bad times. The baby food shortage. When's the last time you ever heard of something like that? And with the baby food shortage, that means if you have less of something, you have to make the price of it go up. Soon it's going to be like this. You're not going to be able to go to your regular corner stores and your regular Walmarts, Target, CVS's, Walgreens, all those other, stores you were able once to, Sam's Club to buy baby formula. And if they do have it, they're going to have it locked up. Okay? Because they know Jake man's going to lose their mind. They're going to flip out. All right? Hospitals are not going to be able to cope with that. All right? And that's going to be bad. I'm just trying to figure that out. Like, how's the hospitals going to be able to cope with the shortage? But, the spread and power, Yahweh Bashem Shai, any of you women out there that's listening that may, be pregnant, that are part of the hopeful elect, just know Yahweh Bashem Shai is going to take care of you no matter what. All right? Thus said, they're the words of the Lord. Okay? If he says something is going to happen, something is going to happen. All right? All right? This is the scripture I was looking for right here. This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. I'm going to end it off with here. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh power. Behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you should be ashamed. All right. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, meaning you're going to have a joyful mind. And you shall cry for sorrow of heart. Okay, you're going to have a sorrowful mind. The ones that didn't hearken to the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Okay, we shall howl for vexation of spirit. So we're entering that time where a lot of things are going to be taken away from Jake, and a lot of Jake are going to die by huge numbers. Some by the sword, some by famine, and some by this pestilence. Okay, because it's more pestilence that's going to come. All right. But just know through spirit and power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, these are the words of, that's why I say, thus saith Yahweh power. Our power said, we're going to eat. He's going to provide a way for us. When it looks like it's no way, he's going to provide a way. Okay? He's going to provide a way through all this. When it's a shortage of everything, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to provide everything that we need, no matter what it is. All right? But just got to know that the times that we're living in, okay? A lot of death is going to happen. A lot of people are going to die, and that's just how it is, okay? We just have to, just accept it for what it is, okay? But it's just going to be historically bad, very bad. This baby food shortage is going to get very, very, very bad. I don't see it getting any better anytime soon, and it's just going to be a domino effect because you're going to have an effect of a lot of different things that's going to be a shortage of. But this baby food shortage is going to be something that's going to be like never before. Okay? So call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS to be well. Peace, love, hope, and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered across the four corners of the earth where Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has placed you at. Right? I hope this lesson was edifying. With that being said, Shalom.